Well, yesterday, Chapin boys basketball did the unthinkable. The Huskies punched their ticket to the Elite Eight of the Class 5A boys basketball playoffs for the first time in program history. Today, Chapin is looking to make more history. They are aiming to advance to their first Final Four. To K. Yeager Coliseum we go. It's number 18 Chapin taking on number 11 Mansfield Summit. Winner is on to the Final Four. First quarter, it's Richard Lemboy with the dunk. Jaguars go up 7 after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter, it's Frank Imu for 3. Summit led by as much as 13 points in the second quarter. Later on, Chapin trying to chip at the deficit. It's Eli Rodriguez hits the 3 from 1 corner. Then off the inbounds play, it's Bryson Goldsmith knocking down that 3 ball. Here come the Huskies, and here comes Goldsmith. The floater falls. Chapin goes on a 13-0 run to tie the game at 28 at halftime. Third quarter, it's UTEP signee David Terrell going up high for the slam. Summit goes up by 4. Then Chapin fights back. Brandon Himes had a good game yesterday. Great game today. 19 points to lead the Huskies in scoring. Huskies take the lead in the third quarter, but in the fourth, Summit would take over. It's Lemboy inside, Jaden Leverett there, continuing to put it on for the Huskies, but then it's here. Lemboy inside basket for 2. He was the tournament MVP. Summit wins at 54-47, ending the best season in Chapin history in the regional final, 1 step short of the Final Four. KTSM 9 Sports Director Colin Deaver was in Wichita Falls and has more on Chapin's tough loss.
Chapin showed the same kind of heart and resolve that they have all season long in the program's first ever trip to the Elite Eight, but unfortunately for the Huskies, it was Mansfield Summit that made the plays down the stretch of the fourth quarter, led by UTEP signee David Terrell, to ultimately push the Jaguars into their first Final Four in program history and sent the Huskies home to El Paso.
This group of guys worked their butt off, and I told Colin that we were going to be here. We were going to be here, and nobody gave us a chance. It's a lot of broken hearts in there because they put in a lot of work to try to get it to San Antonio.
This game was winnable, and I'm just, sad we came up short. Just the adversity we faced, there's a lot of things, behind the scenes no one knows, and this team's different, and this team's always going to have a place in my heart.
They just had a little more energy. They wanted it a little bit more than us. We just were fatigued. We just couldn't finish with the dub.
Friday's double overtime win over Fort Worth Wyatt appeared to take a lot out of Chapin. They finally ran out of gas in the fourth quarter as Summit ran away with the game.
We started taking pretty bad shots late in the second quarter, so it was really to just take the better shots and just take control of the game, just be confident.
We weren't scared at all coming to this game. We know that we had nothing to lose. Obviously, it wasn't the outcome we wanted, but, I can say my guys played 32 minutes of hard basketball. That's all we really could ask for.
This is going to be a team. I've coached some great teams. This team is going to hold a special place in my heart.
Bryson Goldsmith and Brandon Himes were named to the Region 1 All-Tournament team for their efforts in leading the Huskies to the regional finals for the first time in program history. The Huskies season ends in the Elite Eight with a record of 30-7. Reporting Wichita Falls, Colin Deaver, KTSM 9 Sports.